City series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Dorenbecker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up everybody, Sneakerhead M-Checks, and I'm here to talk about buying from StockX. I made a video months ago comparing StockX and GOAT to one another from both a buyer's and a seller's perspective. So if you're new to buying or selling on either of those apps, you should definitely check that video out because it's going to be very informal. But this video is going to be about StockX specifically. I've been getting a lot of questions about them lately. I mean, I always get a lot of questions about them, but I think now, because it's just been getting harder and harder and harder to cop kicks for retail, that a lot of people are buying or becoming tempted to buy from places like StockX. Most of the questions I get about StockX are regarding authenticity. Is StockX legit? I would say for the most part. StockX's authentication team is pretty good, but they have made mistakes before. And there have been cases where fake pairs made it through their authentication process. So if you're going to buy from them, you should definitely buy with caution. You probably don't have anything to worry about if what you're getting from them is more on the inexpensive side, because I'm not saying that they don't make fakes of inexpensive items, but most of the fakes you see going around are imitations of things that are more expensive. So I feel like the more expensive the item is, the riskier it is when it comes to making sure what you're getting from them is authentic. But regardless of how expensive or inexpensive it is, if you buy something from StockX, I would suggest double checking whatever you get before you wear them and before you take the StockX tag off. Bring them into a buy sell trade store and have them check them out for you. If you can visit more than one, that's even better. You can also take some pictures of them and upload them to a legit checking app like CheckCheck, Legit app, or Legit Mark, and have them check them out. I have yet to use any of those or any type of legit checking app where you upload the pictures and they check them out and let you know if it's legit or not. But I have heard of people using them. I heard some of them are good. I'm just not sure which ones are good because, like I said, I haven't used any. But in this case, it's best to try as many as you can because the more opinions you get, the better. Legit checking is way easier to do in person as opposed to just going off of pictures. So if you have the option, I would suggest going into a buy sell trade store as opposed to the apps, just because they'll be able to look at them in person. You know, like if you're from my area, you have Sold Out, Laced Up, Limited Supply, Hub City Souls, Clientele, Round 2. I know there's a lot more that I'm forgetting, but you got stores like that if you're from my area. But I know not everybody has that convenience. Not everybody is that close to any buy sell trade store. So in that case, you still have the apps. Basically, you just want to get as many opinions as you can. Just make sure, like I said before, you do this before you wear them and before you take the StockX tag off. I don't know for sure because I've never had a situation with them like this, but I'd imagine if you cut their StockX tag off and you tell them that the pair you got from them is fake, and then the pair that you showed them doesn't even have a StockX tag on it, it's like, I don't know if they're really going to honor that just because you can't even prove that they sent you that specific pair. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but just to avoid any type of problems if they do turn out fake, that's why I wouldn't wear them and I would not take the StockX tag off until I'm 100% sure about it. And I know all of that is a tedious procedure, so if you can find what you're looking for somewhere else, maybe like GOAT, I would suggest buying them on GOAT. But I know it's not always that easy because I've definitely been there before. Sometimes you can't find what you're looking for on GOAT or in your size, or maybe they have your size and there's one pair and the person that has the one pair is charging some astronomical price, and maybe the price on StockX isn't quite as crazy, and you kind of want to go with them because it's a little less or whatever. Whatever the case may be, sometimes StockX really is the only place that has what you're looking for. So if that's the case and StockX is the only place that has what you're looking for, I will follow the procedure I just explained. So yeah, that's my opinion on buying from StockX. In conclusion, no, StockX does not knowingly sell fake items, but since they have made some mistakes in the past, it's a good idea to double check whatever you get from them. And honestly, it's a good idea to do that no matter where you're getting your stuff from, unless you're getting it directly from a retailer, obviously. If this video is informal or helpful at all, please do me a favor and tap that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more sneaker related content. Also, make sure you tap that little bell so that my video notifications are turned on. That way you don't miss out on anything. Thank you all for watching. Everybody, please stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you next time.